It's moments like this that I have to ask myself, what is it that I actually want? Because the truth is, there's no way I can figure out what somebody else wants, and trying to shape myself around that is a losing game. So the only thing that really matters is, what do I want? And I think that's changed a lot over time. There was a point where I was younger where it was all surface level. It was about who looked the best, who I could be seen with, how it looked to other people. And I moved away from that pretty quickly because it wasn't real. It led to drama. It wasn't built on anything solid. Then there was another phase where it didn't really matter who it was. I just didn't want to be on my own. Especially in my mid-20s. Especially in my mid-20s, it felt like being single meant I was doing something wrong. So I ended up in relationships that probably weren't right from the start. But I told myself I could make it work. As long as I wasn't alone, that was enough. And looking back now, that wasn't about connection. It was about avoiding loneliness. There was also a period where how my mum saw me mattered a lot. Being the firstborn, being the one that had to set the example, especially during difficult times in the family. I felt like I had to show that things could be done differently, that a healthy relationship was possible, that we could break patterns. And I think for a while I was chasing that idea as well. The whole picture, marriage, stability, family, that this is what things are supposed to look like version of my life. And even in my last relationship, the one where we were genuinely a team, I have to be honest with myself. I don't know if I fully aligned with what I was asking for. Yeah, I proposed. But was I really in a position to build that life at the time? With the path that I was on, with music being unpredictable, with everything else that was going on? Probably not. And hindsight makes that easier to see. But where I am now, what matters has changed a lot. Now, it's not about any of that surface level stuff. It's about companionship. Having someone to come home to who actually understands you. Someone who knows when to give you space and when to be there. And you having the discernment to be able to do the same for them. Someone who can handle life, not just the good moments, but the difficult ones as well. And I don't mean conflict within a relationship. I mean life itself. Because life will always have its ups and downs. What matters now is having somebody you can go through that with. Someone where you don't have to explain yourself constantly. Where you feel seen. Where you feel understood. Where you feel genuinely loved. Because that's where I'm at now. I don't have the capacity for games. I don't have the energy for mixed signals. Or trying to figure out what someone means. I'm too aware now. I'm too honest with myself. And probably too vulnerable for that as well. I've already built walls. I don't think I could build any more even if I tried. So what matters now is something real. Something steady. Something that doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart at any moment. I know what a good relationship looks like. I've experienced it for years. And I know myself better now. I understand my mental health more. I understand my emotions more. I'm not the same person I was 10, 15, 20 years ago. I'm more grounded. I'm more aware. I'm more emotionally mature. And because of that, I know I'm capable of something real. I know I'm ready for that. I just don't know how to get there.